That's why I stole your date.
Okay, wait, we can have this discussion later. Okay, we can have this discussion later. Let's start. Yo, guys, welcome back. I'm sorry, it's been such a long time. A whole month that I've not recorded. I understand I'm a bit of a waste man and I procrastinate a lot. And I even have a video on how to be productive. But anyways, we're back and I've got a special video today. I'm here with Keith and Blend. And today we're going to be discussing everything that we wish we knew before we started university. So all my freshest students, this video is for you. So to start off, right, our first topic is actually how difficult university actually is. In my opinion, I think uni isn't as difficult as people actually set it out to be. We're all doing the same program. It's an engineering degree, industrial engineering, right?
Wait, was I supposed to say something?
What do you mean you're supposed to say something?
Hi.
Okay, sure. Can we continue?
Yeah, let's move.
Hi.
Okay, so as I was saying, we're all doing an industrial engineering degree. The exact same program.
We're not doing it. We finished.
I'm an engineer.
Okay, actually,
I'm
okay. You know what? Okay, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm doing an industrial engineering degree. These guys are engineers. These guys are engineers. And so, honestly, at first, right, when I was thinking to myself, yeah, I'm going to go do an engineering degree, people have this perspective of like, it's super difficult. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're going to do an engineering degree. That's crazy. But if I'm being completely honest with you, in the 2 years that I've finished now, I must say it's not insanely difficult. As long as, well, obviously it depends. If you have an aptitude for it, right, I feel like then you can just get through it. And it's not crazy difficult. Yeah. Obviously, if your aptitude is for like arts and stuff, then then you're gonna, you find it a little bit hard.
Just make the right choice.
Exactly, just make the right choice. That's my opinion on that, right? You guys agree?
If you chose the right orientation, it will be fine.
Exactly. You know, at first for me, right, in like the first semester, I remember studying like a lot. Like I was like, guys, I'm trying to do this engineering degree. Those first 6 months, guys, I promise, right? I was just in there. I didn't go out
as an immigrant. You're like, whoa,
right? Exactly.
I need to change the world.
I'm in Germany, the land of engineering. Like,
imagine, right? And then end of the semester comes. Okay, I get the grades, and then I was just like, well, okay.
This was easy,
right? So I was like, okay, and then obviously there's times when you're gonna have to work hard either way, right? Facts. Yeah. But then you're gonna enjoy it either way, and it'll be doable.
I wouldn't let the pressure that you come with, immigrant pressure, non-immigrant, whatever, the pressure that you come with from wherever, don't let it get in the way of what you're doing. You know, like really just be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Is it what you want to do? Are you willing to put in the grind? If you're not willing to put in the grind and you know it's something that you don't want to do, well, why are you there?
That's true. Yeah, exactly.
Change it.
Exactly.
Life's too short.
If it's a semester or a year gone, still change. If you see yourself that you don't like it, change.
Facts. Okay, the next topic is your circle of friends. I cannot. Okay, now this one. Let me be serious, right? You cannot underestimate how important your circle of friends in uni is. Like these guys are they can be your make or break whether or not your experience in uni is gonna be a good experience or bad experience.
Yeah.
I have friends who we're always at uni together, and what we usually do is we go out and we study. Like I have a group of friends that are like, okay, I'm studying.
You have your uni friend. I don't want to see you outside of the library. If you see me outside the library, I don't know your name. But in the library, we can share notes. We can power.
But we're kind of very close to each other here. It's a bit uncomfortable.
It is what it is.
Because you're 6'8".
It would be nice to be like.
You're very long.
What do you mean by that?
He's vertically gifted. Vertically, relax. Jesus.
And not horizontally gifted. Your group of friends is really gonna play a big part in your uni experience. And then I had my group of friends that I was going out with at the same time. Mainly these two of late. And I've had lots
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's an
I live in
not as much as he is. When's the last time you went to church?
Hey. German churches are a bit strange, bro. I don't want to lie.
But yeah, guys, really, your circle of friends is super important. So make sure you choose the right friends when you get to uni. The guys you're gonna be hanging out with outside and inside of uni. It could be both, really. Like there's some, there's guys that will be both.
Yeah, one advice I would give is that in the beginning when you come, you will have your friends from the same country that you speak the same language.
Yeah.
Don't stick to that. Go above that and try to meet other people and other cultures. Even though I know that in the first days it's super helpful and super nice to have someone from your country that
Especially
you
when
really,
you're homesick.
Yeah, true.
especially on those days that you're feeling a bit down and so. But but go above that. Go above.
No, honestly, because a lot of the times the friends that you have coming from where you're coming from was just a matter of circumstance. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's
growing up in high school,
true.
wherever, you're just friends with them because they exist.
Yeah,
like because
I feel
you're trapped in the same class for however many years.
You grow up
right?
together, kind
But
of.
like in university, it's like, okay, no one cares, no one gives a fuck to you.
Facts.
You
Yeah,
just do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
So go out, like get out of that little bubble that you've been thinking your whole life and just live. I've made friends in the most outrageous
Awkward.
places.
Yeah, exactly.
Most
Yeah,
awkward
exactly.
situations. You just
And
man,
but
I like this guy.
and make friends with guys that are above you in terms of your course and your degree. God, you have no idea. Lads, you have no idea how useful it's been having these guys around me, like as I've been going through the course. Like honestly, I promise you, there's an exam that I passed at last semester. All on his notes. I wrote no notes for that exam. Like zero notes.
The cheat sheet, bro.
Exactly. Listen.
Let me tell you a secret. Really, the only reason we helped him was because we wanted him to go out with us. We didn't want him studying. So we took him out of that little shell and we put him in our pockets and we said, hey, we'll take care of him. Look at him now.
And now, also on the topic of exams and studying, right? Next thing is cramming. Now, when it comes to cramming for your exams in university, so at our university, what happens is we have like one big exam at the end of the semester for each of our subjects. We rarely have like coursework stuff. Yeah, we do have a couple of them.
A few.
Yeah, a few, yeah. But most of them is like one big exam at the end of the semester. To be completely honest with you, if you're aiming to get the best grades, don't cram. That's 100%. At least that's what I think. Don't cram. Don't do it. Don't cram.
I think Keith is the one who should be talking about.
Because it's okay. So clearly,
He has a degree in
cramming.
That's the problem. I'm not speaking because I'm not trying to get more people exmatriculated. Okay? They must stay
Okay,
in
now you
uni.
see, the thing is,
Don't
cramming works for certain people, and cramming doesn't
Yeah.
work for other people.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Like, if you're capable of cramming, cram. You know what? I'm not gonna say that I've never crammed. I've crammed for some exams. There's some exams that I passed that it was straight up cramming. You know, I might, I was attending the lectures. My mother's gonna watch this video.
I'd say it depends on the subject, first of all, because some professors just require you to memorize some shit, and you can cram through it before the exam, and you're gonna pass and get a good grade.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
The other thing it depends on is your background. If you're good at a subject because of your high school or elementary school or whatever, you can cram and still get a very good grade or pass the exam.
Yeah.
But if your background knowledge is
Like zero.
then
you're gonna have
don't
to
cram, don't cram.
work through the exam. Yeah, that's facts. Remember for my electrical engineering exam, okay. Mom, I'm sorry. Okay, so the next thing now is your study technique. So it's different amongst different people. Personally, I like to use the Pomodoro technique, and I've talked about this in a previous video. So the Pomodoro technique is where you go 25 minutes, you do 25-minute sessions, and then you take a 5-minute break, and then you get back in 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, for however long you'd like to study. It works well for me. It keeps my mind refreshed and it's efficient, at least in my opinion. But some people, it doesn't work like that. Some people would be like, some people are pure instinct. Some people can sit there for 3 hours straight and then take a break after 3 hours. I can't do that. I can't concentrate for that long, and it's just not my thing. I don't know, how do you guys study?
Like basically know yourself. I usually take breaks as well. Like I remember the days in the library. Like we said, okay, let's study from 3 to 4:30, and then we go outside for a break. We did a walk, or we had coffee, or we had whatever. No, that should be out of it. Oh wait, what was I saying? Yeah, but it depends. It depends on the subject and on the mood. For example, some days I feel very productive and I forget that I'm studying and I be there for 2 or 3 hours or 4 hours straight. But sometimes when I'm not in the mood to study, I just
You waffle. You socialize. You go outside.
Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun. Socializing in the library when you're all stressed and you're all sharing the same shit together, helping each other. Sometimes while you're on a break, someone gives you a solution. You never know.
I actually made some really good friends outside of the library.
Yeah.
I've made zero
But
friends.
the best thing I would say, as I said before, is know yourself. Like, really know yourself. If you cannot study for 3 hours, don't tell yourself study for 3 hours. Like, match what you want and what you can.
I know I say instinct all the time, but really it was mostly.
What do you mean by
I needed.
What do you mean?
Well, really, it's I needed the pressure to give me that motivation to really push through. First of all, and then second of all, is I know during the day I'm a waste. I'm just like a blob. But give me like a problem like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the evening. I can solve. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember studying for
any equation.
I think kids shouldn't see this. The advice
No,
you
man,
just
it's
gave.
It's you know it's
for
a personal thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
This is
you got
the
a
thing.
degree.
Yeah, maybe you guys resonate with this. And if you do,
first
you know,
class
let us know.
degree, not just a degree. In first class, my guy.
In instinct.
Don't play with me.
He's got a degree.
Don't play with me.
That ultra instinct, that Goku shit. Look at the next is okay. Now the big one is social life, because I mean it's university, right? And you are going to be here. You're gonna want to go out and party. You're gonna be like in your 20s, at least most of you. You're like in your 20s, getting into your 20s, and you're gonna be going out, having fun, meeting
And even if
people.
you're in your 40s, it's a good time to party still.
Yeah. Socialize, even if you're lazy, even if you're down, even if you just failed an exam, even if you had to study.
It can really change your mood.
Yeah, just put yourself out. Go out, get out of your comfort zone, get out of your box. Go out. Socialize. You'll get to know a lot of people, different cultures, different backgrounds. You'll learn a lot. You'll have fun a lot. You'll learn a lot. You'll grow a lot.
I think that's the big thing, the growing part.
The growing part.
Yeah, exactly.
This, like we were saying before, we were talking about how you need to push yourself out of your boundaries, right?
Yeah.
To push. It's like you sort of really discovering yourself, because in that entire time that you're like a kid in high school, whatever, you don't know who you are. You don't. This is when you start to discover who you are.
Proper. Yeah.
And to add to that, when you get to the point where you reach your boundaries, you really start knowing who you are. Then be selfish with your time. Like really, there are certain like people, situations that you already like you've experienced it, you've opened yourself up to it, and then you realize it's not for you. But you keep allowing certain things into your life, and
because you got used to it, kind of.
Yeah, because you got used to it. You kind of feel home. Just
bye.
It's okay. It's okay. To the left. Sorry,
To the left.
Yeah.
But on that topic too, it's also important that you find time to, that you do a lot of time management, and the things that you're gonna say yes to, right? Know, that you're gonna also have things that you're gonna have to say no to.
Yeah, you can
and
say yes to
prioritize
blend.
And me. And our friend group, because like we're the coolest friend group.
Because we're hard.
Exactly. Like ask anyone, like what the
Gang
party in
signs.
English
I don't know
does.
why I'm doing gang signs.
West Side, East Coast.
I'm like such a nerd, and I'm doing this gang.
This is Albanian
All I ever do
mafia.
is read.
He's the Albanian mafia. Anyway, so yeah, just manage your time properly, and then go out and have fun, guys. Like enjoy it. It's university. Enjoy yourself. You're gonna make so many memories with the friends that you're gonna have, and you're gonna have these memories for life. So go out there, socialize, and make memories.
You won't remember the days studying. You will remember the days not studying.
Exactly. You're out and you're having fun. Like facts, 100%. 100%. Because this was, as going back to what's it called, my first semester. It's like I spent so much time studying, right? And then I got great grades at the end of the first semester, but I felt so empty on the inside.
Did you have?
I was just like,
Semester. 1, 2?
No, I had more friends than that, obviously. The guys.
They were not friends. We were friends.
The point is, right. I didn't really feel accomplished at the end of the semester when I got my grades, and I'm like, yeah, I got great grades, but like, I'm a social person. I wanted to go out and meet people, and I had so much more fun. Like in the last year, I was really like, okay, this whole studying thing, I'm gonna put it to the side just a little bit. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna socialize, I'm gonna meet people, go out, have friends, make memories with people. and I've really enjoyed it a lot more. Like a lot more. I put studies aside for a little bit, and I've enjoyed seeing people and going out and having fun. Obviously, there's still the balance. You need to maintain a balance, so find time to study. Obviously, my grades are. Muy sabroso.
And it's
I'm not
doable.
doing
You're trying to be
doable.
It's so
Having
easy.
fun and
Bro,
studying
It's doable.
and getting good grades. It's
Know
all
yourself.
doable.
Exactly.
It's
Like we
doable.
said,
Exactly.
cram, don't cram, cram. So I don't know, do something, but know yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you tell yourself, I'll study for 2 hours and then I'll go have an ice cream, or I'll go meet someone, or I'll go party tonight, those hours of studying will be more productive
Yeah.
than if
Actually,
you
that's
have
true.
no than if you have no plans.
Yeah, that's true.
This is my method.
That's your method.
Yeah,
You just
this is my
discovered your
method.
This is
He was also running
he
on
finished the
instinct.
whole degree. Finished the whole degree. Didn't know what he was doing.
He was running on instinct. Do you see this? You guys were laughing at me. You were running on instinct.
Yeah,
See,
true.
guys? Exactly.
Or if I got some productive hours by mistake, I had to give a gift to myself. Like I had
And
to
do
celebrate
something, yeah,
somehow or
yeah.
do something.
And finally, guys, stop comparing yourself. Really, I know in university, especially with like engineering degrees and medicine, you know, all of this, people can get very, very competitive. And it can seem like there's lots of pressure because everyone's really trying to do well. But at the end of the day, it's about you. You're the one that's at university. You've got a goal that you're trying to reach. Okay. Yes, I understand. It's good, right, to look at how, you know, your peers are doing, right, and then see where you are relative to them.
Yeah.
However, don't say, okay, because this guy is doing so great, why am I not doing so great? Because you're different people. You're really, really different people. So learn to find your success and you know your sense.
And revel in your success.
Exactly.
You can ask for
As long
help
as
and
you're
offer
improving.
help. Ask for
Yeah.
help and offer help.
Exactly. As long
Because
as
there's
you're
people that know
improving,
shit.
things are going well. Improve on, you know, how you're doing and not like on how the person next to you is
Yeah.
doing. That's what's important. That's, you know, one of the biggest things about university. Like comparing yourself can properly kill your motivation.
True.
Yeah. So
Bring you down like a
It
lot.
can,
I
probably.
kind of got into this game in the second semester maybe.
Yeah.
But then I saw that I should only compare to myself.
Exactly.
We all have different backgrounds,
Yeah.
and something that I didn't study before in high school, someone else did, and he was doing great or she was doing great,
Yeah.
and I was like, fuck. But
And even
I
aside
said,
from
fuck
that,
again.
there are things that people are just better at than others,
Exactly.
you know. And
Yeah.
that's the way that life is.
know
You're
yourself,
more-
as we said before. Know yourself, know your capabilities, know your.
And if you don't know yourself,
intelligence
find
as
out who you
well.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's if nothing.
Actually,
if
we
you don't know
didn't
yourself, find out who
we
you
didn't
are.
know ourselves before. We went through all this process.
Exactly.
So,
it's a journey of
Get to know
self-discovery.
yourself. Get to know yourself.
What's the movie called? Love, eats,
Eat, pray, love.
Eat, pray, love. Eat, pray, love.
Anyways, guys, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been absolutely lovely having Keith and Blend here. We're probably gonna do more of these. Let us know in the comment section if you've actually made it this far. That if you want to see more of Blend and Keith, actually, I'm gonna make it a thing. We're gonna have, you know, Thursday thoughts with Blend and Keith and Mr. K, Master K, SM Kumbu, your freshest, your highness, the most beautiful thing you've ever laid your eyes on.
And check out Kumbu. Check out Kumbu's Instagram.
Exactly.
It should be, I think here. I don't know.
My
No. Wow. Oh my God! Wow.
Okay, end the video.